Now second one is what? Simple. Next we have seen last simple if statement. Now we are seeing that else if statement. Else if statement second. This one is simple. Again here two blocks are there. Here two blocks are there, or two conditions. In if statement we have only seen true part, but in if else statement we are seeing both the parts, true part and true false part. So condition satisfies here, then it is executed, means what? True block. Okay, if when it is yes, A is greater than B, then large equal to A, true block. If A is not greater than B, then else part. It will come here, it will not execute this false part, it will come false part. Now the condition is what? Large equal to B, large equal to B, that is what? False block. Okay, so simple if else if statement it is. Okay, it is having two blocks, one is true block and the second one is false block. Whenever the condition is true, then the true block is going to be executed. Whenever the condition is false, the false statement is going to be executed. Either one of the two conditions, either one of the two, only one is executed. You can see that anyway there is only one true. Either B is greater than A, either A is greater than B. Both are not possible. So when A is greater than B, that time it is going to be executed. When B is greater than A, that time it is going to be executed. So examination you need to write a syntax and say that if else part statement is including, it is having two blocks. First one is what? True block, second one is false block. Under true block the condition is going to be checked. If the condition is true, then the true block statement is going to be executed. If the condition is not satisfying, means what? False, then else statement is going to be executed. Okay, for with respect to every statements here, control decision making statements, textbook they have given the what expansion or description, so please go to them. Okay, I will send that afterwards. Okay, thanks. This is what if else statement.